You'll find yourself creating a woman from the West. Some guys that complain about Filipinas, but they don't realize they created that problem. You're a woman that's younger and doesn't really understand money like that. Oh man, she's gonna spend your money up. Okay, question. Are you single?
He's single and ready to mingle.
Yeah. Guys, now this video here is going to be titled, My Filipina Keeps Counting My Money, right? Now, I know a lot of you guys can understand, but this is not what you're thinking. This is actually the reverse way, right? Let me get into it. Now, the reason why I came up with this is out in BGC, and I went by Ruth Chris Steakhouse, and I said to my lady, hey babe, you want to go to Ruth Chris Steakhouse? Actually, she didn't know what it was. But everybody knows Ruth Chris is a decent price steakhouse. You know, there they had meals for like $2,600, which is a lot in the Philippines. It's really nothing in the States. No, it is something. It's like 50 bucks. But anyway, my wife said no, right? She didn't know what it was. But in all actuality, I know a lot of you guys can relate to this. Usually when it comes to restaurants like that, I have to ask my wife. I have to say, hey babe, no, we're gonna go here. Right? Because she usually thinks it's expensive because she's counting my money, right? She's saying, no, we can use that money for something else, which is good. That's what you want. That's what you want from a Filipino. Now, what happens sometimes, guys will come here and get the Filipino doesn't know better, which a lot of them do know better. Gotta just spend your money up and you'll be up Poops Creek, you know, in the long run. But anyway, my wife's been like that ever since the beginning, you know. Like, I remember one time for our anniversary, I took her out to a place. She almost had a fit. Why? Because she's counting my money. She's thinking, you know, no, babe, we can use that money for something else. And it's true. You know, the great thing is my lady doesn't have like a super poor family where, you know, I'm fixing homes in the province and things like that. Of course, they still want to build their home in the province and fix it up better. Actually, the sisters are all working on that. And so they're going to get it done on their own. But still, she counts more money. Great thing. This is what the guy said. He said, you can't ask an American girl if she wants Ruth Chris or casual like that here, because she won't settle for anything less from then on if you offer that. And then he started laughing. And it's true. But when you get that one lady that doesn't care about that, right? And you find that in a lot of Filipinas, especially the Filipinas with pride. Not all Filipinas, some of them will though, don't get me wrong, but not all are gonna be thinking, oh, I wanna eat somewhere expensive, you know, so shallow. Even though my lady is dressed so shallow, but she gets all those clothes for free, right? So I've actually lucked out, but still, it's not all about that. And if you come out here too, this is how guys can get caught up. Coming out here and actually giving a woman that treatment. Giving a woman too much of that treatment. A woman that's younger, and that's what he's saying, you're a woman that's younger and doesn't really understand money like that, oh man, she's gonna spend your money up. She'll run it up and, you know, you find yourself living above your means. Now, for some of you guys, that's nothing. For some of you guys, you wanna live in places like Manila. For some of you guys, you wanna go to places like Cebu. For some of you guys, you want condos that even cost 50,000 pesos, which is a bit much, but some of you guys want that. Most of you guys want the condo for 400 bucks or for 200 bucks. Like the place I'm staying right now is around 400 bucks, right? But still, the thing is, you want a Filipino that's gonna count your money that way, right? You don't want the other way around, which he was breaking down. And of course he was joking, because obviously, I don't know if he watches me all the time, I'm sure he knows how Kay is. And if you've seen Kay in a live stream, of course she's not looking to run it up. But guys, you out here trying to be Big Willie, trying to be that guy showing off to a woman, right? Because most Filipinas are used to living below their means, especially from the province. So you out here buying her all the things she wants and going to Ruth Chris too much, yeah, you find yourself in trouble. And you'll find yourself creating a woman from the West. And that's the thing, right? There's some guys that complain about Filipinas, but they don't realize they created that problem, right? If you come out here to the Philippines and a girl is from the province and she's not used to, you know, eating in expensive restaurants, and then you start taking her to places that are 5,000, 10,000, 7,000 pesos, oh yeah, you're making a big mistake. Because then that's going to be her standard now, right? And then the next guy is going to won't be able to compete. Or the only guy to compete is a foreigner. What happens is this. That's the same reason why guys like coming to the Philippines, right? You come to the Philippines, you're going to find a woman a lot of the times that probably hasn't been to a lot of these restaurants, right? My wife didn't even know what Ruth Chris is. Actually, after this, babe, we got to go eat Ruth Chris. And right now she's behind me holding the camera, and maybe within the next 2-3 weeks, I'm taking Kay to Ruth Chris because I want her to see how it is. But she deserves it. You guys already know how it is. Kay edits my vlog. She does everything. Like, she's the perfect addition to what I need, right? And that's just something I wasn't getting in the West. Like her deserves those nice things sometimes because she earned it. And I even told my lady before, right? She wasn't really getting any money for helping me edit my vlogs. But now, it's like, babe, you know, I gotta hit you with a payday, you know? So now she gets her payday, she gets to go out, go shopping, which is great, but she really doesn't need it because Tai Tai Change, right? Guys, check out her videos too. On Katie Experience, check out her channel. She does shopping vlogs. She'll probably post it right here. You guys should go check that out. You want a woman, you want a Filipina that counts your money that way, not the other way, not the flip side. The guys that come here and get the flip side are the ones that complain about Filipinas, which I see guys in my comments all the time who say the same thing over and over and over. You guys know who you are. Oh no, but they're both taking money. Yeah, come on, it's enough. Because you're asking for it, right? But then you want the woman that counts your money the other way, like I got. And it does happen. A lot of guys get that. And those are the guys that are married to their woman or the guys that have the girlfriends that they stick with forever. Hey. Hey. Thanks for the food, Tay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, question. Are you single?
No.
No? Married?
No.
Oh, married, so she's still single. Nika's single. Are you single, Angel?
No.
Married? No. So you're still single? You single, she's single, and she's single. Yeah, all right, bye-bye. Like what I was saying, you know, you'd be so lucky you find that, and a lot of guys do. And that's the difference. And that's why the guy said that comment, because he already knows. He already knows how it is. And the thing is, when you get here and find one that understands, right? That's why sometimes you may have to find one not too young, not too old, maybe around that happy medium, right? Maybe 30, maybe late 20s at least, or even a Filipino that's been employed before, right? And you can find that even in the province. You can find women that understand money somewhat and that know you're wasting too much. Also in the province, right? You can find a woman that just doesn't spend that much, not used to it. So you coming here and just blowing money and going to unnecessary places, most likely she didn't even care about it, right? So it's just a reminder too also for guys that want to come and just show a woman the world. Sometimes that's not best, because you could be creating a monster, and I talked about it before, but a lot of you guys know that. You could be creating a monster, and you don't want to create that monster, because that monster never dies. You know, sometimes you bump into women here, and it can happen a lot, actually. It's not the perfect paradise, right? It's not. Nowhere is. Nowhere is perfect, right? So no matter where you can go to Brazil, you can go to Philippines, you go to Thailand. It's not perfect.
He's single and ready to mingle.
Yeah. Single? Okay.
Guys, come and get us. He's single and ready to mingle. Si Charo.
Double.
Married. Single! She's single.
Thank you.
Thank you. But that was the ladies over here. We just met them. Very cool. A lot of them single and ready to mingle. So check it out. Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you like my content, you're welcome to support my content by giving a small donation by PayPal. You can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And there you can buy me a coffee or you can book a consultation with me. I have consultations for a very small fee. Also, I have consultations for working at home. So if you're a guy that's a little younger and not quite retired yet, and you want to work from home while in the Philippines, you can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com /JTBF. And I also have a packages for working at home, so you'll see them there. You can book it there. You can get a shirt that represents your journey to the Philippines at foxtonomy.creator-spring.com. Once again, that's foxtonomy.creator-spring.com, and get a shirt that represents your journey to the Philippines today. There's a new feature to YouTube. It's thanks. Now at the bottom of this video, you'll see thanks there. You can give thanks and make sure your comment is highlighted, and you can give a small donation that way as well. Guys, in the description, you'll see other videos of my other content that's great as well. So you can be sure to watch my other content there. Thank you for watching. See you next video.